Thought my life was so bad, and here I am now, over 10 years later, facing a pandemic. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to have you here. I have been away for quite some time, but now I am back with a video, with a look, because I am stressed out. I have a lot of anxiety, and I'm pretty sure you do too, because of this whole COVID-19, aka coronavirus. Back in 2008 and 2007, and also 2009, was YouTube and makeup. That was what I loved to do. That was my escape back when, you know, I was going through all my teen angst and listening to Taking Back Sunday and AFI, and just thought my life was so bad, and here I am now, over 10 years later, facing a pandemic. God, Jasmine. Little did you know. When is the last time you saw someone record a makeup video on their Mac? Probably a while, because I am taking you all the way back. Okay, I am back. Face has been washed. I have moisturized it because back in the day, that's all I used to do. So I was gonna get started with my brows. I feel like, one, I never did do my brows. For one, I never did, and two, I always felt like it was done with like a pencil like this. Not so much like, these are pencils, but I don't know, they were always the ones you used to sharpen. I don't remember really using these kind of pencil ones, but anyways, this is Wonder Beauty's Frame Your Face Micro Brow Pencil in Dark Brown. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know. Again, you know the story, I'm blind, so forgive me. Oh, and also, wait, there's only one light on. Okay, we are looking a lot better now that both lights are on. This is something that I don't think also a lot of YouTubers back in the day used to have, was lights. Yeah, they did not have lights. They just used like natural daylight, or like their lighting from their bathroom. There wasn't like studio type lights. Like what the brows used to look like then. Arch, I guess, and just fill in. Okay, my brows are done. I don't know if there's really a difference. I kind of lightly filled them. Again, I don't remember doing my brows back in the day. Starting off with a good old classic. This is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. We did have brushes, but for some reason we always used our fingers. So just to kind of cover that up and make sure I'm actually doing a good job. I may go in with a different product because I don't think this is really the best shade for me. I'm gonna go ahead and do my top lid. Okay, so I went ahead and finished blending the rest of that out. You probably could tell that it was like getting everywhere. So now that that's all blended out, I'm gonna go in with highlighter concealer. I don't know if this product was heavily used back in 2008, 2009, but I'm gonna use it underneath that brow. Do you guys remember this trend? I mean, some people still do it to clean up their brows, but this one I'm truly just doing just the highlight underneath. Kind of went for more of a golden tone, which is a really big contrast to the base or the concealer that I applied underneath my eyes. Isn't that crazy? Like, I just feel like everyone has grown so much, and like now the standard is so much higher to produce content and do content. You can't just like get on your laptop and, I mean, you can, but you know, I feel like people expect more now. They're like, why isn't it in 4K or 8K? And it's like, yo, like, I get that you want 4K video, but my budget is only 720p, so I get what you get. But you know, I just remember the days when people used to do this just for fun. I'm going in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the shade Mocha. This may be too dark, I don't know, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in the back of my hand again using old school stippling. I say old school, but this is kind of coming back. Taking that stippling brush and just gonna apply this everywhere. No peanut butter. That looks peanut buttery. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. Today it's gonna be the last day when I use this brush because this is like a cheap, got from beauty salons, or not beauty salon, but the beauty store stippling brush. But it is so like just not soft and it hurts to use the bristles, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna go into a classic Coastal. It's not upside down. Oh, it's because I'm holding it upside down. Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate Palette. Now this is really old, and I probably should not be using it. But yeah, this used to be a really huge deal back in the day. Like if you got these, you were like cool. And I'm actually gonna stick with this like middle row right here. I'm gonna first go in with this like dark brown right here. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't actually follow this tutorial, people. It's not good. It's not good at all. So yeah, how did people? I don't have a lot of room I'm working with, and I don't want to put anything on my laptop, so I'm just like, where do I put things? Does anyone have the same eye shape as I do? Like, I've been really struggling with my eye shape lately. Okay, next I'm going into this, I don't know. I went into this shade first, but now I'm going into this one. I'm gonna actually be taking a fluffy brush, dipping into that. Leave a comment below because I feel like our eye shade, I think everyone probably says this, is like it's the most difficult. I don't know if it's the most difficult, but I've learned now over the years that a lot of looks do not work for my eye shade. And right now, looks that I'm struggling with that I want to do are like graphic liners, and I'm trying to figure out how to make that work for my shape. Now I'm gonna go into this goldy shade, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and stop and do this eye. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do my liner because this is it with the liner on there. I was gonna smudge it out, but I think I like it the way it is. So I'm going to leave it. And now, okay, I'm going in with the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Volume Express. I feel like this is an extension of a very classic mascara from Maybelline. So we are just gonna go in with those bad boys. We're gonna get into blush, and I tried to think about what blush I knew back then besides like MAC and NARS, and neither of those I have a blush in. I'm gonna be using maybe a combination of the two, but I kind of want to go with this one. This is the Mellow Wine. It's actually not the apricot. I thought it was. And to that, I go a little heavy-handed. No big. I'm gonna bring that up. Oh, that was a good call. It's actually a nice little color. Nowadays I use a lot of eyeshadows for my blush, and I probably could have used one from this palette. And yes, I've been applying blush on my nose, and so yeah, that's just what I've been doing, and so what I did. So then a highlighter wasn't to me a thing back then. I don't remember like highlighting the cheekbones or anything like that. I just remember blush, mascara, eyeshadow, foundation. Concealer was even like a moment of like I really didn't know. So I have a lot almost annoyingly a lot of lip products. But for sure, I know I have brands that from back in the day. So I have MAC, I have NARS, I have Urban Decay. Those are all brands that I wanted when I was watching these videos, and I was like, I want these brands, I want to be this good. For whatever reason, I couldn't find my MAC lipstick. My makeup's everywhere. I have like little makeup bags that I use to travel with, or like it's in my, this is a sheer, one of their sheer lipsticks in the shade Bruce. Ta-da! I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm not gonna go hard. I don't want that much color. So there you go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that's it. This is